Freaky, I could learn a lot from you, gotta come teach me. You a little hot girl, you a little sweet tea. Sweet like pearland, sweet like peach. I could tell you crazy, she crazy. Seen it on the plan, trying to see that shit. I know I get over, cause I like that. Lock it down, I can tell by how you see how you did, homeboy, so please take it. Good to have me on your side, I ain't saying that you. This guy's talk, but I ain't. Hey. No. Seeing how you did, homeboy, please take it easy on me. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I don't wanna play no games, play no games.
Welcome to Love, Lies, and Lacefronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notifications so you can be notified every time I go live. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Good morning. How's it going? Good morning. Happy Thursday. Good morning. Hi, Shay. Hi, Shonda. Hi, Pine. Once Upon a Twin Momlife. Hi, Tennessee, Hennessy. Shay, Shonda, Pineapples, Gangstars, Once Upon a Twin Momlife, Tennessee, Hennessy. Good morning, Queens. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everyone's having an amazing day so far. Good morning. I hope when I get this microphone situation, if you guys knew what my microphone situation is annoying. Anyway, but let me set this dog straight. Hold just 1 second. Girl, where's Louie? Free Louie. Free Louie, Louie Johnson Webb. Okay. Guys, how's everything going? I was live last night and I feel like we gave enough time to live, and I wanted to react to this Jasmine video where she was notified that a tornado was coming to town, and she was still not thoroughly convinced, even though in the mom group that she belongs to, they were basically like, oh my God, go pick up your kids. I'm going to get my kids right now. There's a tornado coming. And girl, Jasmine had to be convinced to go pick them kids up early. She was not having it. And oh my God. On my way to work. Okay, girl, get them coins, girl. Go pick up them bags. You love the pink? Yes, me too. I love it, love it, love it. Pink is my fave. You guys know that. Well, it's one of my faves. I think I like everything, guys. But pink and sparkles just does something. Is today Wednesday? Today's not Wednesday. It's belated happy Wednesday. I think it's Thursday. If it's not Thursday, I'm gonna have a problem. It's gonna be a problem. So good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day when you get in here. Guys, really quick, Liv did go live last night. She was live when I was live. Or we were live at the same time, put it that way, because girl, I don't know what she's doing over there. But anyway, I did have a chance to mommy, hush. I did have a chance to watch some of it. And this is what I saw. I'm going to speak on this really quick because I want to jump into Jasmine's video, and I just want to, and that's it. So Liv was live. She did a whole Fugazi kind of scenario where some guy called in. Now, I don't know if that's her man or not. Look, is it out of the realm of possibility that Olivia could be seeing someone? Are you kidding me? It's less likely she's not seeing someone. This is someone who is hooked on having some dick in her life, okay? She's hooked on that. She can't be solo dolo, okay? So she needs to make sure everybody knows that there's a man around, because that's how Olivia quantifies her beauty and her importance, by having a man up in her face, rather than being a woman of some sort of substance and character and just having your own life. Her measuring stick is by having a stick around that. Girl, we don't care. Most of these women do not care about your love life. Like, people should not really care so much about what she's got going on in her bedroom, to me, right? But because that's been the main thing, that's what's important to her. That's why it's kind of a curiosity to all of us. Y'all, let me tell you something. It's East Coast, West Coast right now with these dogs. It's big dog versus little dog. It's old versus young. Portia just jumped mommy. I mean, these two are funny. Okay. Babe, can you do me a favor and get me my glasses in my office? I have no glasses in here. I don't think. I don't have one pair of glasses in here. Thank you, babe. Um mm-mm-mm. Guys. All right, so they stopped fighting. They went to follow daddy. Okay. Um Girl, anyway, so some guy, let me see if I can find it real quick. Some guy calls in, and let me see. Is this it? That's how immature these boys were. But they had no chance. I did not lose my virginity in high school. I lost my virginity. What happened to my podcast? This would try to like bully me. That's how immature these boys were. But they had no chance. Up in days. Somebody said, "Where's Louie?" Girl, we don't talk about it. Thank you. Hello. Hey. Girl, please. That could have been someone you just met off Plenty of Fish. We don't know who that is and don't care. Like, honestly, it could be someone you met off Plenty of Fish and still don't care. It could be someone that you met at church services and don't care. It could be it could be anybody. Who cares? I don't care. Me personally, I really don't. Guys, what I do care about though are these likes. We have 126. We got a whole YouTuber with almost 100,000 subscribers who promised y'all a podcast, who has been absent for 3 weeks. I show up here every single day. Can I get a like, please? Girl. Okay. Brittany Chanel Vlogs, good morning. It's definitely Thursday. Don't set us back a day, period. Absolutely don't. Yeah, it's not Wednesday, boo boo, but girl, nice try. We cannot reset the hands of time once upon a twin mom life, but that is okay. Girl, if I could do it all over again, I might, but since we can't, we just gonna keep moving on. We gonna keep moving on. Oh my god. Yes, it's Thursday, boo boo, but that's okay. Girl, nice try. Daniela, good morning. Ivy, Victoria, everybody, how are you? Bella, good morning. Good morning to all my ladies. Good morning. Guys, okay, so she had some fugazi guy call in, right? Some guy calls in. Girl, who cares? You and your what you got going on in your bedroom, we don't care about. We just don't. Once you make it our business, we're gonna care and we're gonna be all up in it. But until then, no one cares. Now, I was thinking about this, and I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this right now. She started talking about losing her virginity in high school. Again, a topic at 31 years old nobody really cares about. She talked about being bullied. Some guys basically were just trying to get up in her pants when she was in high school. And again, but she says that was the reason why she left school, because they were bullying her. Look, this is my take on it, as all of us, I think, have gone to high school. in one capacity or another, right? Um, Once you give up the boots to someone, or people think you're fast, or you're out there sucking on sausage or doing whatever you're doing to make the boys see, the boys are not going to notice you unless you give them something to notice. So whatever you were doing in high school that made, not that it's her fault, but whatever it was that you were doing to be noticed, they put that stamp on you. They didn't put the smart girl stamp. They didn't put the bookworm stamp. They didn't put the corny stamp. They put the sex stamp on you. They put the stamp on that you were easy. So something happened to make people think or curious. And I distinctly remember you telling Brandon, which I did a reaction on it, which I will share, of you laughing about a situation when you had sex with a guy who had a small sausage, and you and your friend in high school were laughing at this guy, and you had sex with him, and then you had your friend have sex with him so you guys could laugh and compare and contrast. So I don't know when that was in your high school career, but that's a story you told to Brandon, and he said y'all sound like some hoes. I did a whole reaction on it, and I will find the video and I will share it today as a throwback Thursday. And we might even react to it based on what you're saying now. But whatever, girl, that's your box, that's your business. Nobody cares. Like, no one cares that much. Okay. Um, then she talked about, she blamed other people for her leaving school, for her being in a situation where she was bullied about her sexuality or her sex life or lack thereof, whatever, that people kind of slut shamed her into leaving school. Girl, okay, good. Um, then what else did she talk about? Hold on, because after I got off live, I did listen to some of it. Okay. Girl, hold on. This was a good one.
Is this still blurry? Podcast. Let me see if I can put this on. Is it still blurry? What happened to my podcast? Let me see if I can put this on. Is it still blurry? What happened to my podcast? Let me see if I can put this on. Is it still blurry? What happened to my podcast? It's still around. We gonna still do it. I have a video that I need to edit for my Patreon. Maybe I can edit that video tonight. I have so much shit I want to show you guys, but I can't show y'all yet. So let me just... But just know that your girl is working. I'm working, okay? Like, I'm doing a lot of other shit too, but your girl is working. I'm trying to get shit done, you guys, okay? I'm trying. I feel like everything is like trying to stop me, but I'm trying.
You know what? This is someone, look, I'm going to say this. The millionaire mindset, maybe, look, some people, I don't want to be, okay, good. The mindset of a person who's a boss, who has money, money is flowing. At the end of the day, girl, this victim mindset, this victim mentality of people trying to stop you, it's one story after another of people getting in her way. Let me tell you something. Me personally, from my point of view, a bitch can't get in my way. I'm sorry to the people. If you're in the car with the kids, you should already know in the morning, girl, my mouth is raw. Okay. Who in this chat lets anyone get in their way from anything that they want to do? I'm going to just say this. If you are someone who has allowed people to step in your way, and you are sitting and looking that a year went by, 2 years went by, a week went by, something went by, and you were not able to accomplish what you needed to accomplish because you let someone get in your way, Understand that you are right now sitting in a collective of people, which that is not an option. You want to stand in my way? I'm going to walk around or knock you down. And that's on per, okay? Period. You don't have a right to stand in my way. You stand in your lane. You get in your lane and I'm going to be in my lane. But you want to cross over into my lane? Girl, I'm going to either move around or move through. Okay? Yet you don't get to stand in my way. Like, I don't even understand the articulation of such a concept. Like, really? So your whole life is just full of obstacles, which life is full of obstacles, but what do? We either hurdle over them, we bust down through them, or we go around them. Who in the world is just stopping and standing still for someone else to do something to let your life proceed? I just think that that is a really piss poor type of ideology. This is someone who really operates in victim mindset, who, if you are in her way, girl, she's telling you right now. Um, it's interesting in this video. She is just, oh, high school, somebody was in my way, so I left. You didn't ask for homeschooling. You didn't go to a different high school. You just quit school altogether. People you say are talking about you so much. So you just stop doing videos. You delete all your content. Like, this is weird to me that you would even think that that is something to even tell people, that your weakness is when someone is in your way, girl, you're just going to quit. That's why she likes to accuse people of trying to take her off YouTube, because even though people are not trying to take her off YouTube, because she is a quitter, not a winner, she's a, I don't want to say a loser, but definitely a confirmed quitter. Quitters don't always have to be losers, but quitters can be some of the worst sore losers when they don't get their way, because they just expect people to just move. People are not going to not do what they do. You have to do something different. Can I get a witness? Okay. You got to do something different. She is a certified quitter. Maybe sometimes a winner. Sometimes you'll luck up and people just move on or move around, but you can't always count on the next man to do what you want them to do. So, anyway, someone calls in, a lady calls in. She seems to be a nice person. This is my take on Liv right now. Liv cares way too much about what people are thinking. She cares too much about this conversation happening and other conversations. She feels like people expressing themselves about her channel, about her content that she says is entertainment. She is on the clock. Don't believe everything that you hear. All of those things is hurting her feelings or bullying her or trying to get her off this YouTube. At the end of the day, my thoughts are this: girl, get yourself together. Get yourself together and stop caring so much. If you want to tune in over here, be my guest and hit the like button. Guys, we are at 267 likes. Guys, go ahead, hit that like button, please. I need to see a 1 because I'm getting ready to drop this on you, okay? If you are here, you have not yet hit the like button, just go ahead and do so, please, because that helps the energy. I have been knocked down, lost everything, and came back bigger and better. Absolutely. Look, it's not the setbacks, it's the comebacks. It's not the losses, it's the victories. It's not who's in your way, it's get out my fucking way. Oh, you don't want to get out my way? Okay, I'm getting ready to hurdle over you. Bitch, I'm getting ready to walk around you. Can't nobody get me down. Like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? First, you don't succeed, get yourself up and try again, girl. What? You can't be in my way. Understand, somebody in your way, that's a choice to allow them to be in your way. Move, turn around, do something different. Like, at the end of the day, you can't let people be in your way and use them as the convenient bad guy when you are a certified and confirmed quitter. You might not be a loser. I'm certainly not going to call the woman a loser, because obviously she's been able to win at doing some things, and there's nothing wrong with that. But everybody has setbacks. Everybody has obstacles. There are going to be challenges in this life. That's how we stretch, that's how we grow. But at the end of the day, just this live alone, she articulated a couple of occasions where she just decided to quit. She quit. It gets hard, she quit. You start working out, it's hard, you quit. Like all the things that you try, you set out to do, it's just been verified and well documented. Girl, you just quit. Marriage, girl, you quit. You decided to take your relationship to a next level with Gerard. And what do? You go on momcation, you're still in your feelings. You're feeling a certain type of way, and then you spread for Maurice. Okay, you quit. That's called being a quitter. Okay. I find it funny the girl from the subway who she caught thrush from their cousin wanted to call in, but she refused. I don't know. Look, at the end of the day, I do this thing freestyle all morning. I'm not worried about other people. Q said that she was going to call in on Friday, and we'll just kind of go with that. If she does, if she doesn't, girl, ain't nobody stopping this. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, I got plenty to talk about. So I don't know if you're trying to infer like maybe some fraud type or troll or whatever. Girl, we'll find out tomorrow. I'm not even worried about it. I wouldn't even thought about it unless you mentioned it. She might be in the bushes right now. Who knows, girl? It's okay. We're not worried about anybody. Look, the main thing is we are worried about ourselves, girl. Bougie gang up in this thing that is going to always be and has been always first and foremost of what in the whole anything is going on over here. But let me just the last point on that is that there was a lady who called in. I don't remember her name. Something D. Um, she seemed like a nice lady. She seemed like a nice loyalty gang person, and she cares a lot for Liv, obviously. And the point on that is, yes, she loves ass kissers, absolutely, because she's ego driven, and ass kissation feeds the ego. Okay. Um, the lady called in and she really did give Liv okay. I would say overall, I think she gave Liv some good advice. However, Liv is not strong enough to absorb it because Liv operates in a victim mode. Liv is something is always happening to her. She is not mentally, physically strong enough to endure the daily happenings on this YouTube. See, and I've said this on numerous occasions, the internet is a funny place, and it really, a lot of it does seem real because it is something is happening somewhere else, and someone is sometimes seeking out to offend you, right? You have to not allow those things to seep into your brain and get into your soul. Once you allow someone to enter your soul, your brain, your heart, your mind, it affects your steps. Okay. See, I keep my mind focused. I am one track focused, and I stay focused on what I have to accomplish and what I need to do. If it's not on task, it's not on plan, I'm not going to deal with it. That's why I'm very careful about what I allow to get into my head. I don't consume content that is negative about me because why? I don't need someone coming in and messing with my fucking sauce. You got it? When you're cooking for Christmas or you're cooking for Thanksgiving, you always have that one relative or friend who wants to come through and come help you cook. Yeah, no. You didn't come cook on a regular day. You think I'm gonna let you cook on a holiday when I got to produce memory meals? When I got to produce meals that are, remember that Christmas that you made, da, 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 da. And I'm just speaking figuratively. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I'm just someone who doesn't like people messing with my sauce or my cooking, right? Okay, so if I'm making something, I want it's mine, right? And it's my creativity, it's my work. And I just feel like someone commenting on what I do or how I do it, whether it's positive or negative, I just don't even really try to engage in that because it messes with the sauce. If you believe if you hear, oh, Fran, we love it when you do this, 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 and this. I think sometimes when you bring certain things to people's attention, sometimes you see it stop because it makes you're unaware of the effect. And then when you became aware, it kind of messed with the sauce. Have you ever noticed that? There's a YouTuber that I like. You guys know I love Monroe, and Monroe used to start her vlogs off with welcome back to my channel. She used to just kind of like, hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And I don't know what happened, but she did a collab with a couple of her friends that she loves dearly. I mean, it seems like they're still cool and everything, but they were making fun of her say, welcome back to my channel. And after that, the impression was from her audience was that they hurt her feelings because she stopped doing it. And she said, guys, you know what? It's just gotten old. And I like to refresh, I like to renew, and whatever it did, Monroe didn't rest on it, but she just let everyone know I'm kind of tired of it. It's like maybe because there was so much attention brought to it, it made her feel away, and then the awareness set in and it got old, right? Um, it's unfortunate because it's something that her audience liked, but she's like, guys, you got to roll with me. I'm going to be changing. I'm going to be evolving. You hear this a lot on YouTube. This is not a unique commentary that Monroe had to her audience, but it was just one of those things that I guess when it was kind of flushed out and brought to her attention, it made her feel a way about it, whether it was hurt feelings or something that she feels is played out, and just kind of stop doing it. Friend, your mentality is way different. Liv has taken so many losses, she can't recover. Well, we've all taken losses. You've got to, guys, there's something called mental fitness. There is something called I don't give a fuck. Welcome to the chat. IDGAF is here. It's you got to kind of just let shit go. You know what I'm saying? There's some great books out here, how to unfuck yourself. Okay. There's so many different ways and strategies to not allow people to get in your way. That's the main thing. Like, guys, look, at the end of the day, don't let anyone get in your way. If someone you're at a job that you love and you just can't get a promotion, shit's not going your way. They keep overlooking you for promotions. Guys, I'm going to tell you, as someone who's worked in HR for 20 years, it's time to go. If someone doesn't see the potential in you, someone doesn't believe in you, someone's not going to give you an opportunity to stretch and grow, that's it. Bye. Start looking. I would not be where I am in my career, where I am doing what I want to do, doing what I enjoy doing, and getting to do it from home, and very happy with how I'm doing it. I'm going to put it like that. Okay. If I had not taken different opportunities and taking losses as wins. When I got laid off from my job at Walmart, it led me to another job that was a better job with better benefits, with even more to offer me for my growth and my development, that led me to more, You got to take losses as wins. Just because someone doesn't want you anymore, fuck it. Who cares? On to the next opportunity. You can't take losses as losses. Take losses as wins. All you have to do is change your mindset. It's a mind shift. Some guy doesn't want you, girl, on to the next one. Man's rejection, God's protection. If you need to get yourself a book of affirmations, if you need to take this and record it and put it in your phone and hear me telling you this 10 times a day, that little 2-minute snippet of take your losses as wins, change your mentality, it's a mind shift, think positive, then do it. Transcribe it, put it in your phone, in the notes. Create yourself your own affirmations. Create your own soul food. Create your own mind food. Create your own pathways to positivity. If you are someone who is naturally driven towards the negative, if you see everything as an obstacle and they need to get out your way, what you have to understand is that people are doing their own thing. And if their reason in life is to be up in someone's way, who are you to stop them from doing what they do? Get the fuck around them. Turn around, do something else. No one person should stop your show. So guys, Q's world is here. I guess Q heard her being someone called. She said, did someone call for me? Q's world just joining. How are you? Q, people were wondering. I think you're coming through tomorrow. We're gonna do tomorrow afternoon, guys. Okay, that's what we tentatively talked about. And we're gonna hear Q's story. We're gonna get an update, and she's gonna tell us all the things. Q, thanks for joining us. I appreciate it, hun. But yeah, she'll be here tomorrow and she can answer all the questions, guys. So if any of you have questions, y'all come up on the panel and ask your questions or send your questions. And that's it on that. You know, Q, I think a lot of people have questions. They want to know what which ooh, y'all. I almost had an accident with my computer. Okay, Q, people have questions. So guys, don't be shy tomorrow, okay? If you have questions, you're like, who's Q? Is Q the real deal? What's going on? You know, we haven't heard Olivia address you too much. Q, has Olivia actually addressed you? Has she acknowledged you out here on the YouTube streets? As far as I know, I have not heard anything. Um, I know that you've been to a couple of channels. I remember you definitely being over on Nisi's, and I know you were on another channel. Ended up on the panel sometime around the holidays. I remember that. And you know, definitely I want to hear some parts of that story. For past few months, I've been editing my friends and wedding out of the people. So editing. Oh, I was asking you this. I've been editing my friends and weeding out the people who don't add anything to my life. Girl, you just put them in certain places. Okay. Yeah. There's levels, right? Think of your life as a dartboard and you've got all the circles, right? There's your inner circle all the way out to the outer circle. Sometimes you got a long handle spoon. Sometimes you have to 10-foot pole. Okay. Remember, you know that expression, not with a 10-foot pole? Just think of a 10-foot pole, how long that is. Think of a long handle spoon. So you've got somebody long handle spoon, you got them about 14 inches away, right? Extend your arm with a 14-inch, then not with a 10-foot pole. Okay. I wouldn't even do it with your blah blah blah. Okay. Like, think of all the levels of separation that we in just our grammar that we or get, girl, not on your life, not on your life. So not even with your life, not even on the next man's life would you deal with this person. Guys, we have ways of separating ourselves from people. We use these expressions so much that we forget the actual what we're articulating. If it's not on your life, yeah, okay, sure. Guys, hit the like button for me. We are at 246 in the chat. Girl, good morning. It's 9:22 and we don't have 100 likes yet, guys. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Elevate the energy. Okay, Q says no, she hasn't. I tried to call in on her live last night, but she declined. Okay, she's not trying to hear from you. That's okay. If I were you on your next vlog, I mean, me personally, I would have documented that. I would have took a screenshot of the decline because there's no reason. But let's just say she had that other lady on and that lady was feeding into her. Look, this is what I'm gonna say. Let me just close this out on Liv because I don't really want to talk about her much anymore. um the lady was, look, the victim mentality to me is not something I can vibe with. I'm not into victim drama and people who are just always waiting for like, for instance, you know how you have a friend and they are with a guy and they're like, I wish he would just leave. I wish he would just leave me alone. Why does he keep coming back? I would say, see, that's why my friend group has always been very small because why does he keep coming back? Because you keep opening the door. Why does he keep coming back? Because you keep making that meal that he likes. You keep making them crab legs. Why won't he leave you alone? Because you're easy. You're a safe place. You're a comfortable pair of shoes. You make it easy and you feed a need and it feeds your need. It feeds your need to be wanted and his need to take advantage or just be, not have to do as much, okay? If you notice you have a bum, but they leave you and they become a prince for someone else, you know why? Not because that person's better than you, but something in them made that person to them more valuable, not even just as a person, but just even in relationship, made that relationship more valuable that they thought it was a more of a value proposition for them to step up and do something different. Okay. For all the women who might see hips as a bum and hips not being as much of a bum for Jasmine, well, there's something over there that he likes. Or he might just be at a point in his life where he's like, damn, I'm approaching middle age. I'm in my mid 30s. I'm going to be 40 sooner than I'm never going back to 20. And I need to step up. I got 4 kids. I got 4, wannabe step kids. And I need to get my shit together as a man, right? He might not be for you, but for Jasmine, let's go look at Phil plus 10. Phil plus 10 is living in his whole mom's bedroom, okay? Just got out of prison and has 10 kids. Okay? Chris may want to do better because he doesn't want to have the lifestyle he used to have. Now, is he on your flavor? No. Is he on mine? Absolutely not. But for Jasmine, having a man that comes home, someone who's not having babies on her, somebody who is contributing to the household, someone who, even though he ain't perfect, but Jasmine seems very happy with this guy. Hey Steph DIY, hey boo boo, how are you, hun? Um, do you follow me? He's doing better maybe for Jasmine, okay? And that might make his baby moms feel away because at the point that he was with them, maybe he wasn't doing so hot. That's what I'm saying, Steph. I don't know what Chris is doing because I don't know those people. My impression is that Chris really likes her. Is he a prince? Maybe not. Does that mean he's not loyal? Absolutely not. But he's look, like I said, when people start approaching a certain age in life, it's not worth it to continue to fuck up, right? So maybe that's what we're witnessing. Chris may have showed up as a bum, but Chris has progressively had to step up. He's with a woman who had 4 kids, now has 5 kids, one of them by him, and he's got to get his act together. It's not cute to be a 40-year-old bum. And the likelihood of you finding another woman who's going to take your shit is going to be slim to none, especially him as a man who's got 3 baby moms and 4 kids. A nice young woman with no children is going to be, unless you've got fat pockets and you have totally repackaged yourself, nobody's going to want you. Just like your pickings get slimmer in your 30s as a woman with 2 baby fathers and 5 children. Come on now. Like, this is the truth. It doesn't mean you can't find love. It's just your selections are going to be, I'm sorry. How many of you have been rejected by a man? Probably everybody. Some of you are rejected because they just they're not feeling you for whatever reason. They don't like your look. Your butt's not big enough. Your stomach's too big. You're not available. You're a career girl. You're not a career girl. You're fat. You're skinny. You're rich. You're poor. You got a bunch of kids. You don't have a bunch of kids. Whatever the case might be, all of us have been rejected based on someone's criteria of what they wanted to date, right? As you continue to add things that someone is not vested in or doesn't want to take time to vest in, Someone might say, okay, she's a little bit overweight, but I really like her. She's really nice. She's pleasant. All of those things is different. Like your kids can't go away. Like we've seen crazy women out here like get rid of their whole entire family because they wanted to be with a guy, but they were nuts and they ended up in prison, right, for doing the wrong thing and being certified crazy, right? But there are things that sometimes people will overlook or in spite of because you make them feel a way, they want to be in relationship with you. Okay. Um, that's what I see with Chris and Jasmine. Jasmine is very happy with that man, and Chris is trying to step up. Like I said, for a lot of people, yeah, he's not going to be your flavor because he's not for you. That's Jasmine's man. So, girl, let her enjoy. Anyway, guys, I I wanted to do a quick reaction. So let's just get through as much as we can, but we are running short on time because we talked about Olivia way too much. But anyway, like I said, there was a lady who called in and she kind of is in the realm of, she's loyalty gang, obviously, and she was trying to help Olivia. My thing, though, in listening to that whole entire portion of the live is a lot of these people are taking this way too seriously. I understand that Olivia wants people to respect that this is her life, but if you want us to respect that this is your life, stop trying to make us think that it's not your life. When it's convenient for it to not be your life, you tell us to mind our business. You don't know what you're talking about, da 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 da. And then it's this is my life. You guys shouldn't care that much. This woman actually articulated to Liv in her live that she loved her. She really cares about her. She's worried about her and really trying to pour into her. But then towards the tail end, the lady has been, she's got a YouTube channel and she wants to do YouTube things and needs some more confidence around her channel. She's not confident with her editing. Why Olivia didn't take that moment to tell her to register for Jasmine's class, I do not know. But guys, I tell you this all the time. You can't do what I do, right? And I can't do what you do. At the end of the day, I've been doing YouTube for 4 years. What's her name? Damn, Liv's been doing YouTube for several years. At the end of the day, there are people who stop themselves in their tracks because they feel like I can't edit like Olivia. I can't edit like Jasmine. Jasmine has been editing for years her own videos, okay? Stop judging yourself based on what people are doing who have been in the game for years and who have been practicing a certain skill set. If you haven't even put up 50 videos yet, you should not be concerned with trying to edit like someone else. Understand that that person had a starting point too. Give yourself some space and some grace to not think that all of a sudden you're going to edit like pineapples, that you're going to do a pineapples type video. It's not going to happen. Pineapples has her own style. Fran has her own style. Steph DIY has her own style. Q's World has her own style. Keys to Heaven has her own style. Do you understand? Some people have natural abilities to be able to jump right in and do great things. And even to them, they're not even where they want to be yet. My 2 cents. Good morning, hon. Everyone has their skill set. And if you are going to stop yourself, again, the conversation of allowing things and obstacles to get into your way to the point where you quit, where you don't do, you cannot get better if you're not doing, if you're not trying, if you're not stretching, if you're not growing. This is the one thing I do see about Jasmine. Jasmine, she's a Virgo, guys, period. This is where I'm seeing the Virgo show up. Marissa, good morning, hon. This is where I see the Virgo showing up because Jasmine is not quitting. Even when Jasmine tries to quit, she already knows I got to make that bag. Jasmine is someone who wants to pick up a bag. I was talking to my husband about this in the car. Broke is not an option. Olivia operates in the realm where she's okay being broke because she's got a mother who lives with her, whatever she does. She's got a sister. She may have some sort of other means, and getting a job is maybe an option for her. If Jasmine is not interested in getting a job outside of the home, Jasmine is taking other jobs. Jasmine is trying to create a way out of no way. I'm not here to give Jasmine the bad bitch award today. Absolutely not. But I see a woman making bags and trying to make bags and motivated by women who are making bags. And I do think that that is a great quality. Jasmine gets knocked down, she gets back up on her channel, even though she's not happy and we can read her like a book. Girl, she gets up on here, she shows up on her channel and she's trying and she's doing, but at the end of the day, she's collecting her bag. And I don't have a problem with that at all. I have more of a problem seeing someone give up, complain, and sit around looking stupid. Okay? And that's our friend Liv. Liv has allowed everything and everyone to get in her way. And we even see Jasmine. Jasmine might be a little slow. Jasmine might be radio, but you know what? Maybe she doesn't need to know and and absorb everything all at once because Jasmine is busy working. Okay? If we don't see Jasmine do anything, Jasmine is working. Jasmine is trying to lay a wig. Jasmine is constantly cleaning off that kitchen counter. She is sweeping up those floors. She is in our face about Stinkabug. And you know what? I'm not going to be mad at her for doing that. She is earning her bag and I don't have a problem with that. Like, yes, Jasmine is trying to get all her coins the best way she can. She don't mind looking stupid, getting up on there with her hula hoop, and not stupid. Let me say silly. She doesn't mind looking silly. She doesn't mind being the brunt of jokes because guess what? She's making her coins. She keeps trying. That's a quality in Jasmine. At least she doesn't give up. It's like, you know, when the people talk about, oh, you're trying to get me to quit YouTube, ain't nobody, there might be people out here trying to get you to quit YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. I don't associate with those people because I don't have those type of goals. I don't plan my success off of other people's failures. I just don't. That's a poor strategy, guys. Let me tell you, if there's anyone out here who's waiting for someone to fail to take their spot, you can never have someone else's spot. You can only have your spot because you are not them and they are not you. So if you are building a strategy based on someone else's failure, that's a loser failure and it's a loser mentality. You will never be successful with that. Even if you are successful for a brief moment in time, that is not a winning strategy. It never works. Read history. Anyone who ever planned to take down a monarchy, a country, a company, or anything like that, you cannot literally cannot take someone's spot. Even though I like to laugh and say you got tricked out your spot, Olivia, because Antonisha got it. Antonisha has her own spot. Antonisha did not take Liv's spot. She created a place for herself. Okay. By being the woman she is, Gerard chose to be with this woman, and Antonisha is in her own place. Okay. Olivia is still in her place in a whole nother capacity. Do you follow me? Okay. She has no choice but to keep working. She's the only provider. Absolutely. But yeah, but there are people who broke is an option. Taylor, if she stopped doing her YouTube today as the only provider, she'll go down to the welfare and go ahead and get her benefits. There is other options. Like for me, that will never be an option. But for some people, they will go collect their benefits. So there is an option. You know what I'm saying? Olivia has chosen to not, well, she's the only provider for herself. I mean, if her mom is going to help her, but no one is over here taking care of her. I mean, so we, as far as we know, what she has shown us on her channel, Jasmine has to provide for those kids. But if she's not in a position to provide and she decided to give up, well, she can go get benefits. She can go get back on and say, I lost my job. I've lost my income. Excuse me. Get her food stamps. Do what she needs to do. Excuse me, guys. Anyway, guys, look, we are not going to have time to go through this video. We're going to have to go through it later because I've basically talked the whole entire hour. And my voice is now telling me, girl, get you some water, get you some water. But yeah, I agree with what you're saying. She is the leader. She is responsible for those 5 children. But even being responsible for those 5 children, she can get government benefits. She can get benefits. I mean, that might not be an option for you. That might not be an option for me. That might not even cross your mind. But in terms of someone who was on government benefits before, that's always going to be in the back of your mind. I mean, we've heard Strong Mommy Chrissy talk about 10 kids or 9 kids. Like that's supposed to be like a poster or something. 9 kids, no benefits, no welfare, no food stamps, do this, do girl, when you laid down and chose to have 9 children, girl, that's just like duh to me. Like you chose to have a family on your own with no support, no spouse, no real relationship to call your own. That's like, are we supposed to applaud that? Like, oh, okay, girl. Like, okay, you're not on welfare. Okay, awesome. So are most of us not. Okay. Those are all good things. Like, great, but nobody's gonna give you a hand clap because you're uh not on benefits. Jasmine, look, Jasmine might be getting WIC. Girl, go for it. She said that she was too lazy to fill out the application. I don't know if she's getting WIC or not. Maybe she is getting WIC now. Good for her. Um, if she's going to get food stamps, if she's getting a check, which I'm sure she probably doesn't get a check, but girl, whoever gets whatever, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? If that's part of your income, now you can afford to dress up your kids' rooms, dress them nicer, take them to go get their hair done. I'm all for it. I'm not a hater, guys. At the end of the day, however you get it is how you get it. My thing is this: I love to see women win, contrary to what some people might think. I like winners. I like winner circles. I don't like quitters and losers. Quitters and losers to me is just not an attractive quality as a woman, because we are strong as fuck and all of us have what's in us to be great. And at the end of the day, if you allow someone to get in your way and prevent you from being great, that's your own damn fault. It's your own fault. You can't blame everybody because you're not great. All of us have the ability and what it takes to have greatness. And when you allow someone to get in your way and turn you into a perpetual loser, or someone who thinks that everybody needs to help you by not doing what they do, there are people whose assignment in life is to be up in your way. Okay? There are people in this world, just think about it, whose assignment in life is to get in your way, someone else's way, another. That's why we have a whole culture called Karen. What are Karens trying to do? Karens like to get in your way, right? Does Karen do other things? Of course, but Karen is nosy as fuck and Karen likes to be up in people's way. So are you going to let Karen be in your way, or are you going to jump over Karen? You going to knock Karen down, or you going to move around yourself? Fuck Karen. We can't expect Karen to get out the way. We can't expect Mitch to get out the way. We can't expect all of these people to do what we want them to do when you can't even do for yourself. Okay? Girl. When I watch some of these videos sometimes it's like, well, I stopped doing this cuz, or I'm not putting up videos cuz I can't edit. Girl, have you seen girl, let me tell you something. Some of my first vlogs, I barely even knew how to put in a transition. But I did another vlog on top of another vlog. My first Vlogmas to me was boring. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to plan it out. But then I got to my next Vlogmas and I was like, okay, it's a little bit better. I started studying YouTube. I started seeing what other people were doing and started getting a clue, becoming a witness, and seeing something that I liked and trying to replicate my version of what that could look like, what it could be, right? Until I got to another Vlogmas and I was like, I did my damn thing. I was ready. I had a plan. I did all of the things that I put something out that I'm proud of, right? Okay. This year, Vlogmas was like, yes, yes, I can't wait. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. It's going to be fun. Let's get the decorations out. Let's help Bougie Gang have a wonderful Christmas. Let's share the Christmas spirit for someone who needs a pick me up. Vlogmas isn't just about me vlogging and bragging on my Christmas. Vlogmas is about me celebrating the holidays with my audience and helping them get some Christmas cheer, helping them remember that Christmas is coming and it's an important holiday, at least to me. And if it's an important holiday to you, us celebrating it together. Okay. And vlogging every day and collecting my bag and growing my channel. But the most important thing is for me to celebrate the holidays with my family and document it and share it with you guys. That was my reason. And I love doing Vlogmas now. I work the whole entire year so I can put on like a better Vlogmas, get better skills. Every day I'm trying to learn different things about editing. I love editing and making videos. Absolutely. But I wasn't making the videos I'm making today. I wasn't making the intros I'm making today. My intros sucked. Would I use any of my intros from a long time ago today? Absolutely. They don't really fit in with my aesthetic anymore, but I still do. Okay? Because I'm proud of them, because if I hadn't done those ones 4 years ago, I wouldn't be doing the ones that I do today. Okay? Everyone, you got to give yourself the space to grow. But if you are a perpetual quitter, yeah, you're not going to do that, because when stuff gets hard, you quit. But then you blame other people because they're bullies. They're bullies and they're bothering me. Okay. Okay. The one quality that I'm going to say in Jasmine, whether you like Jasmine or not, it's not about me liking her. I'm talking about a specific quality that I see in Jasmine. Yet failure is not an option. Even when Jasmine fails, she gets back up and she is posting on her channel. She's not playing. She is getting her check. Whether she looks like a complete fool or not, Jasmine don't care. Jasmine's whole ex is on YouTube, getting bigger audiences than her on live stream. And has she even talked about it yet? Has she even talked about it yet? But in her feelings, Olivia would have been live, talking shit, getting out of pocket, trying to create some drama, and upset that someone has reported to her job that she told to get a channel. Q, we waiting for you tomorrow, boo-boo, okay? Another person that Olivia told to get a channel, okay? Nisi, another person she told to get a channel. Misha B. Mackin, another person she told to get a channel. Mr. Brandon, another person she told to get a channel. Okay? Everybody that she has told to get a channel. This lady D, yeah, another person she's told to get a channel. Let's see how that one turns out. All these people, do your channels according to Olivia, but the minute you speak out on her, girl, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem, because now you're coming for her, because her rinse and repeat is to blame other people, guys. Don't be someone's convenient bad guy, okay? Don't let someone use you for the reason that they chose to fail, lose, or quit, okay? If you've got those type of people in your life, girl, lose them quickly, okay? Guys, have a great day. I got to go. I will see you another time. Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lacefronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, BougieGang Gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing opposed to being on my page, bitch, cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.
There's something in the air.